Hi guys, it's Alia. Welcome back to my channel. So we are in part 2 now of covering the tin cover. And so it is, I believe it's pretty fully dry. So we're now going to stick down the rest. And I was playing around with a little bit while I was off camera, and I don't think I have to cut it. What I'm going to do, and how did I do that? I think I'm just going to do it like this, kind of just tuck it in. Like tuck it under somehow like that. So let's get enough glue under here and just squish it about. All right, so how did I do it? I think I did it like this and then like that. There we go. And I'm going to have to put a little glue here. To stick that part down. There we go. Perfect. Maybe. You know what? Maybe I really should have looked for my glue gun, because the glue gun, I feel like it sticks right away. But that's okay, because we work with what we have. And off camera, you know, if this still needs some more glue, oh, I'll just add it. Add a little bit more. Okay. Yeah, I think for this part, especially because it's not going to a tin, it's just fabric to fabric, I bet the glue gun would have worked better. I'm actually not even sure where my glue guns are, to tell you the truth. I know when I reorganize, I put them together and I put them somewhere, you know, in a safe place, which I'm looking around my room now. And yeah, I don't know where that safe place was. So that's interesting. All right, so this down. Is that how I did it? Yep. All right, so tuck this in first. Like that. Okay. So then get this down here somehow. I don't know. Hold on. Oh yeah, there we go. And my hands are getting really gluey. But that's okay. That's all right. I think I could have cut this even a little bit more here. You know what? I'm just gonna just snip it off just a little bit. There we go. We don't need it. Okay. All right. So I'm definitely gonna have to go back probably and just touch it up with some glue and stuff. So I'm wondering if I should put the stuff on the top now or wait till the very end. And I think actually, now that I'm thinking about it, I'm probably going to wait till the very end to do it, because I'm going to be, you know, putting this, you know, turning it on different sides, and I don't want that to get messed up. All right, so I'm putting that aside for now. But what we can do is let's put the bottom on. Or actually, no, let's put the washi on. Now, this is going to be really interesting, and I'm thinking it's going to work. What I'm going to try to do is, well, find the end. Let me just, okay, good. So, I've never done this part before, so let me just see how this will go. Just clean this off a little bit. because obviously the washi tape is not going to stick to itself. But, you know, I mean, just by itself. Okay. All right, so let's just try it. And I think like that. And I don't know if I can do it around in one piece, but you know what, let's try. All right, so there's that. And maybe I'll just do a little bit at a time. That way it doesn't get too out of control. I almost wish I had a little brush for this that I could just kind of dab like that, but I don't know where that little brush would be right now. Okay, so let's go. Oopsies. Okay, I just open the box just a little bit so that way the little fuzz doesn't get too much in the way. But I mean, so far so good. So that's really good, and I hope I've been in frame this whole time. Okay. All right. Perfect. Okay. Oops. All right, so this, actually, let's stick some, maybe if I can, okay. Stick this down like that. And then I'll probably wrap it around just to have a little bit of an overlap. And just see how that looks. Okay. Alrighty. Okay, what I'm going to do actually is I'm going to make a cut. And I think I feel like I'm whispering right now. Sometimes, I don't know if this happens to you, when you're trying to concentrate, sometimes you whisper. And I don't know why it makes you feel like you can concentrate better when you whisper. I don't know. Or maybe it's just me. Okay. So then, this is the last part. Go just like that. All right. I think that worked. Wow. Okay, not bad. Now, of course, when you open it up, you'll see, you know, the difference, but I can't put the, I mean, I have, you know, like I could do a thicker one, but with the top coming up and down all the time, I feel that it would, you know, scrape the tape down. So that just sits perfectly around, and hopefully that'll stay on. All right, so that was good. Now let's go to the bottom, and this is pretty easy. It's just gonna go just like that, and make sure that anything sticking down. All right, I think this time I'm going to put the glue on the actual paper. All right. And I just want to make sure this is all kind of spread out. Hopefully I'm in frame. Am I in frame? Yeah, just on the side of the frame. Okay. I like to smooth it out because that way I know that every little corner is done, even though I'm not coming all the way to the edge just yet. Okay, and I think what I'll do is just run a little extra bead of glue just around the edges, just so we know for a fact. Because I can always wipe the extra glue away if it does come out, which, not a big deal. All right, so now we got to carefully place that on. And actually, if we just kind of go like that, that works. Perfect. All right, let's give it a little pat down. I don't want to mush it around too much, but so far so good. Look at that. Really impressive. All right, so I'm just going to try to be very careful, and we'll do the inside little panels just the same way as I did the bottom one. I'm going to put the glue on here and then just set it in. I think that's actually, I'm trying to look at the glue. I think that's okay. I don't have to spin it around with my finger, my pink finger. All right, so that's there. And I'll press it down in a minute. I just want to get them all sort of in first and then give it a little press. Give it a little tiny hug. Alrighty, so let's do this one. And just like that first journal in the box that I did, my little wooden box, once I get the journal together and everything, I might also, you know, put some decorations in the inside as well, because I think that looks really cute. Okay, now let me see, could I have this pushed down? Where is, you know what I'm looking for? Something that's usually right, oh, it is right in front of me. My little bone folder, and that way I can kind of, all right, so now let me just think about this. Okay, this is what we have. Let's look at it together. So we have the back, we have the front, and I do that like the little fringe that sort of hangs over there. We have the washi around, we have the bottom. So I think I feel comfortable enough in decorating the top. Now, I do want to, I'm just trying to, I like the way this looked. Oops. But hold on. Okay, I'm definitely going to put this on first. And when I do layers like this, sometimes I find it a little bit difficult because I don't exactly know how I want it. Do I want it more sticking out? I think like that. All right. So, I don't know. Maybe I'll make a little cheat. And I'll just kind of mark up where I want to set it. Okay, and make sure we have enough glue because it is going on fabric. Okay, so it's like that. And then this one will go straight. Okay. Oh, don't want it upside down. Perfect. And then we're going to stick this down. this one, I hope I can stick this well enough because it is like, you know, that mesh bottom, but I think, well, let's put it down and then we can add glue to it as we go, if need be. Okay. And I wanted it, yep, just like that. Okay. So I'm just going to add glue. Oh, there's glue there, it just hasn't dried yet. Well, there's glue there. Let's put a little more. Because I don't want to put too much because then I don't want to, like, you know, squish through. Okay. All right, let's just take a little look-see and see what we have. Oh my goodness, I love it. Now, you know what I feel like I need? A little pop of some sort of color. Like I know I have these little gems, like a red something or other somewhere. Or maybe, maybe it doesn't have to be a pop of color because I also have these. Let me just play around a second. Nothing written in stone, just kind of looking, and I'm going to use my little tweezers. You know, like something, I don't know, something fun. Or even like that. I don't know. I'm not really sure. I'm going to have to play around with it, but I really like, let me stand up so I can see what you guys are seeing. I'm really liking that. And it's all these like real, just kind of like beigey neutral colors. There's the bottom. Yep, the washi tape goes perfect. I really like that. That is really cool. All right, well, that is step one. And once this completely dries, I'm going to probably go back through and see if there's anything else that needs to be, you know, stuck down a little bit more with glue. And then probably in the next video, start to work on the journal. So this one actually came along really well. I'm really happy with the way it turned out. I have some strings here and there, but I can cut those off. Not a big deal. Yeah, not a big deal at all. All right, so I think that is going to be it for this video. Yeah, I don't know. I'm sorry. I keep saying the same thing over and over. I'll probably definitely decorate the inside, but I think I first need to come up with like sort of a concept of what I want the journal to be about. Not that there's necessarily going to be a theme, but the cover. What is the cover going to look like? And then maybe decorate the inside kind of to reflect what the cover might be. So I definitely have to do some thinking on that. But I'm really having fun with these little mini books in a bag or in a box and stuff. Though this one that I absolutely love, I was trying to find a little box to alter so that this can go into, but I don't have anything that would fit it. And I know I could probably make my own. See, I have this tin, but that's like, it's too big. I want like a little square box or something. I probably could make it because I used to make boxes, but the boxes I would make, they were cardstock boxes. So, you know, I mean, that's not very, very sturdy at all. So I don't know, maybe I'll just be on the lookout if I find a little box, little wooden boxes when I'm at the Dollar Tree or Walmart or something like that. I'll go ahead and pick it up. But now with this new obsession, oh gosh, who even knows? Who knows what's going to happen? So yeah, so I think that's it for this video. As always, thank you so much for watching, and I will catch you in my next one. Bye.